knocked her out. Oh no, she just tricked us. She just tricked us. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, guys. I'm somewhat radiated, guys, just in case you didn't already know. And what we got going on today, guys, is we got two things going on. I wanted to teach you guys how to make all the dyes in this game, so that way you can make any color you want for your armor, for your home, for your saddles, whatever the case may be. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by also, like, I went off camera and I gathered a whole bunch of stuff so that way we could have like a whole bunch of like supplies and things, so that way we can have our gunpowder, we can have our spark powder, we can have our wood and charcoal and all that good stuff. That way we can actually make all these dyes and make this thing a thing. So alright guys, we're gonna take our black dye right off the bat. We're gonna go ahead and also take some some purple berries. We're just gonna take all the berries, one of every kind in the game, a stack, so that way we can actually have our dyes. So we'll just go ahead and max these out right now. I should have done this off camera, guys, but I figure, you know, it is what it is. So there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll take some more white, just like that. And then we didn't grab any yellow, so we do need to grab some of that. Let's just grab a couple of stacks, why not? That way we can make sure we have enough supplies on our character, so that way we don't have to come back for more here in a minute whenever we run out. So let's just grab that. We don't really need this. We just needed purple. Okay, well, I call them purple. I call them by their colors, guys. I don't know why I do that, guys. It just makes more sense to me than to sit there and try to name all these dyes. So alright, to be right off the bat, guys, what we need is we got our water skins in here, which I did go ahead and make off of camera, so please don't hate me for doing stuff off camera. Alright, so we got our water skins. We're going to go ahead and throw those in. And we need our wood, because this is how we're going to light it. We need our charcoal, and then we need our narco berries. Now, I don't want to do too many things at once, so I'm not going to sit here and grind out a whole mess of black and stuff like that. So here we go. We have our black dye right there. There's our black dye. Now for blue, it's pretty much the same concept, guys. You just take and put your berries in, you put your water in, you put your wood and your charcoal in. Anytime you want to make just like blue, you just put the blueberries in. If you want white, you just put white berries in. You want red, you do that. You put, yeah, so on, guys. You guys should know this already. So this will be blue. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just to show you guys exactly what is going on. So charcoal and your color of berry pretty much is all it takes. And then of course your fire, which doesn't have to be out of wood. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could be wood, thatch, it could be spark powder, just as long as there's something to fuel it. Just don't leave a lot of spark powder in there, otherwise it will make a mistake and make something else. So alright, now we got our blue, we have our black dye. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for brick. Now to make brick coloring, you need your narco berries and you need your tinto berries. Now the tinto berries and the narco berries, guys, I'm gonna call them red, I'm gonna call them black, I'm gonna call them white, I'm gonna call them blue, I'm gonna call them purple, I'm gonna call them, yeah, I'm gonna call them the colors that they look like to me, so that way we can get this thing going and be a little easier. So now to take to brick, oh, I forgot, this time since we're doing brick, we just can't use wood or charcoal. We have to take that out. We have to make it with spark powder, guys. Brick is made out of spark powder, narco berries, and tinto berries, which are the red berries, black berries, and spark powder. Alright, and then you gotta also have water, and every time you do one of these, you gotta have water. So now we have our brick coloring. Brick. It looks cool. Alright, now we can take our dyes out and start over. Now we're gonna do a brown coloring. I don't know exactly how well this is gonna work, but we need, I don't really care too much. I like to have the charcoal, so I just put wood in every time I need something with charcoal. So alright, so we got our charcoal, we got our wood, we got some water. Now to make brown, we have to have yellow, we have to have our blue, which is right here, and just so you guys know, there is a certain amount of this you have to put in. Like there's a number of berries that you need per item. So like, for example, on the brown you'll need like 6 of the yellow, you'll need 3 blue, and you'll need 9 red. Now, just for the sake, guys, if you're making dyes, just put a stack in. It's just so much. It's so easy to get berries. It's not even funny. So all right, now to make the brown, we need our charcoal, yellow, blue, and red. And then once we get that, we should have brown coloring with our water skin, of course. Hopefully, well, it'll make brown. Make brown? You gonna make brown? Alright, there's our brown coloring. Now we got our brown. Now we can take all this out, all these skins, and we're gonna have to fill them back up, because in order to make the water, or to make your dyes, you have to have water, guys. So come out here, take our water, put it back in here just like this, and then to make the next one, which is cantaloupe, we need yellow, we need red, and we need stem berries. We do not need the blue this time. We need stem berries. So alright, we got our stem berries. And now also, instead of putting charcoal in this time, guys, because we don't want wood to be making charcoal and making a bunch of stuff we don't want, so we need spark powder this time. So we'll use our spark powder as well to fuel it. Now, oh, whoa, what the world? Alright, so this should make our cantaloupe. Make cantaloupe? Alright, there's our cantaloupe, guys. Our cantaloupe coloring, which is pretty much like a yellowish color. But, alright, now to make canyon, guys. The canyon blue, I guess is what it would be. We're going to need our spark powder. And then we're going to need yellow and blueberries. So we're going to take these all out. We don't need all that. We just need the yellow and blue, and then we need our spark powder, and we need our water. And this should make canyon color. It's like a sky blue, kind of like looking. To me, it looks like a babyish blue. I don't know. But anyway, there's that. Now, to make our forest, we need... This is going to be like a forest green, guys. It's yellow, it's blue, and it is also going to need narco berries. And then also, instead of putting spark powder in this time, we're going to need gunpowder. So we're going to take that out. We're going to take this out, and we need to put our gunpowder in like this. And then that should make our forest green. So yeah, I think the forest green looks really good. I don't really care for the regular green, guys, but we're going to make it anyway because for the sake of the video. Alright, so there we go. We got our forest green. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Now we're going to take and make our regular green, which we're going to take yellow. We need our yellow. We need our blue. And we need our charcoal this time. Not gunpowder, but charcoal. So we'll take and put that in there. Then we'll take this all out. Because we need more water. No, not enough food. Yes, I did make some food up too, guys. Don't get discouraged. I'm trying to get stuff done off camera so that way you guys don't have to see the boring stuff. So, alright. Here we go. We got some water. Now, alright, let's put our water back in there. We need our charcoal. And we need our yellow again. And we needed our blue. Yeah, blue. As well as we needed our charcoal, which we put in there already. Now to light it, I should have. That's what I messed up. I didn't put anything to light in there. Alright, so spark powder. Anyhow. Here we go. This should make us green coloring. Unless it wants to mess up and make a whole bunch of crap. Which it did. Alright, well we did get green out of the mix. But it also made some yellow. And it made some blue. It's just gonna be... It's just gonna happen, guys. You can't get just one color all the time. It's just gonna do its thing. So, all right, guys. Now to make mud coloring. Now, I don't know how well this works. I've never been able to make mud, so we're gonna give it a try. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we needed yellow, we needed blue, we needed red, And we also need our narco berries, as well as something to fuel it, and we also need our spark powder to make it. So that's like our main source. So we got that. Now let's just put this on and hope it makes mud coloring. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Nope, made olive. So, okay, olive, guys, to make that, you're gonna need yellow, you're gonna need the blackberries, and you're gonna need spark powder. So, I didn't think we were gonna get mud, so we're just gonna move on, because mud's kind of like a hard one to make. I've never been able to get it, like I said. So, yeah. Alright, now what we're gonna make is navy blue, guys. And this one I like. My favorite color is navy blue, guys, if you didn't know. So we got our blue, like that. We're going to take the yellow out. We're going to take this out. We just needed our navy blue and our black and our spark powder. And this should make navy blue. And then, is it going to make it? Don't mess up. It's probably going to mess up something. No, it didn't. Alright, so we got our navy blue, which I'm going to probably end up using on our armor at some point. Yeah, I really like the navy blue. So, alright, to make olive, which we just made, you guys know how to make that. Yellow berries and narco berries, and then the spark powder will make olive. Alright, to make orange, that's what our next color is. We are going to take all these berries out. We need yellow. We need red. As well as, instead of spark powder, because we don't want that in there to make something we don't want, we are going to need charcoal. Now, orange is a pretty nice color in the game. I think they did a pretty good job with making dyes and stuff in this game, but you know, it could use a little bit of improvement so that way this kind of thing doesn't happen where we just had happen, making yellow, red, and orange all together at the same time. We did get our orange, but we did get our yellow, and we got our red, which is no bueno. Alright. Let's take all this, because we don't need any of this stuff in here no more. And then we'll start over. Alright, now to fill up the water, guys, if you didn't know this, on the Xbox version, if you just transfer all, it's just going to put the water skins in there, and then if you take all, it's a lot easier to fill up your water. You don't have to run to the pond and all that good stuff. So, alright, now what we're going to make is pink, guys. Now, to make pink, we need our red. We need our charcoal. Wait. Red stem berries. I'm sorry, guys. I looked at something completely different. Alright, so we got our red, we got our stem berries, and we need our gunpowder. So then we take our gunpowder, just like that, and then we'll just use a piece of spark powder to fuel it. As well as we're going to need our water, of course. So we might as well put all 4 of them in there because it likes to make a whole bunch of stuff. So just in case it does make a whole bunch of other things, we're going to need to put that in there. So now we can light this up. And this should give us pink. Give us pink. I hope it doesn't mess up, but like I said, this kind of, yeah, it made pink. So I wish when you put the right recipes in there, it would actually make just that recipe, the one that you put in there for, but it doesn't do that for some reason. So, I mean, it is early, guys. It's still got a lot of work in the development. So, next color, guys, we're going to make purple, which we need to keep our red in there. We need our blue as well. And we're also going to need, instead of gunpowder this time, we need charcoal. So, where's the charcoal? There it is. We need our charcoal. And to fuel it, we're going to put a spark powder in there just like that. And then what we can have is our purple. Like I said, guys, there is a certain number that you have to put of these in there, but anybody can just grab a stack of berries and then throw it in there to make their dye. And that did not make, oh yeah, it did make our purple. So we got our purple, as well as we got some blue, we got some red. We got a bunch of stuff we didn't care for, but we got our purple nonetheless. Alright, here we go. Put those in there. And then take those out. Now, to make red, guys, it's not that hard. It's just your red berries. It's your charcoal and your water, and pretty much light the fire and you're good to go. But I'm not going to make it because it's pretty self-explanatory. We've already made some anyhow. So, alright. to make royal dye, guys, we need our blue, just like that, and we need our red, which we have, and then we also need black, so the narco berries, and a way to light it, of course. But yeah, and then instead of charcoal, we need some gunpowder, as well as our water. Duh. All right, put that in there. Now this should make us royal coloring. Now, royal isn't too much off of purple, but from the looks of it, anyhow, I don't know exactly what it's going to look like if I put some on the armor, but I probably won't because I'm not a big fan of it. Either which way, it's not my favorite color. So, alright, now we're going to make silver. So we need our narco berries and we need our stem berries. We don't need these in here no more. And for our special ingredient, guys, we need our gunpowder as well. So we're going to take and put a spark powder in there like that, just to light the fire. And this should make us silver. Silver? You going to make it? Alright, there's our silver. We got our silver. Now we got our water skin back. Now, to make the next color, guys, which is called sky, we're going to need our blueberries. We're going to also need our stem berries, which we have in here as well, and we needed our gunpowder, which we already have as well. So, not much difference in the way that this one's made compared to the silver. So, yeah. Anyway, we don't need black either. I don't have black in there, do I? Okay, I don't. All right, good. So here we go. Let's make our sky color, and then we'll move off to the next color. Alright, there's sky, guys. Sky has been made. Now we can just take, and if you guys, if I'm moving too fast for you guys, feel free to pause the video and, you know, view it over again, because I know I'm kind of moving quick, but it's only because I have a lot to do in this episode, and I want to try to get some stuff accomplished for you guys. So, alright, next one we're going to make a slate. We need narco berries. We need our stem berries. And we also have to have spark powder. So we're going to take that out. We're going to need our spark powder this time. And this should end up making our slate coloring. And then, yeah. Let's see what happens because we only have one water skin in there. Hopefully it doesn't try to make other things. Just slate, please. Alright. There's our slate coloring. Right there. You guys see it right there on the screen. It's kind of like, it's like a grayish black, like a dark gray, I guess you could say. Alright, let's take all of our water skins once more. Let's fill them up. Like that. And then take them all back. Then what we're going to do, guys, is the next color we're making is tan. So we're going to go ahead and take everything out here, just like this. We don't need all this spark powder this time. We're going to need one spark powder to light it. We're going to need our water, just like that. Now, I'm not sure if we should put all these waters in here, because it may mess it up, actually. So I think that may be our problem we're having issues with, is because we're putting a lot of water in there at the same time. So, alright, let's put our gunpowder in. We're going to need that. We're going to need our yellow berries, just like this. And then we're going to need blue, which we have. And then we need our red, just like that. And we need our stem berries, just like that. Now we have all that in there. We have everything we need. Let's hope for the best. This should give us tan, guys. A tan color. Should. Yeah. Alright, there's our tan coloring. I think that's our problem all along, guys. We're putting too many water skins in. Alright. Sorry about the rain, guys. It's not much I can do about that. But, alright. To make our next color, which is tangerine, guys, we need our yellow berries. We need our blueberries. No, we don't. We don't need blue. We need our yellow berries. We need our red berries. And we need our narco berries. As well as we're going to need gunpowder, which we have. And then a way to light it. And then our water skin. Now, this should give us tangerine. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. I think we finally figured out what the problem is and why we're getting all these weird colors as well as what we're trying to make. And that's because we have too many water skins. Don't put too many water skins in, and you shouldn't have an issue, guys. Alright, now to make white, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys, how to make this stuff. If you want blue, you just take and you put your charcoal in, you put your water skin in, just like that, just the basic stuff, and then you'll just take and put like white, right? And that'll make a white dye. If you wanted to do blue, you just put the blue in instead. It's pretty much everything's gonna stay the same for the regular colors that the color of the berries are. You just put your water skin in, you put your charcoal in, and you light the fire with a certain kind of berry, and that's gonna make that color of berry. So to make yellow, you would just put the yellow berries in there, and then to make white, you do the same and all that good stuff. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start gathering things, start getting things ready, and we're gonna head off to get our mammoth. And yeah, I'll see you guys once we get our mammoth, and we'll go tame our mammoth, and hopefully things don't go. Alright guys, we're back. I did end up finding 108 mammoths. She's right here, guys. Now we do have this guy here, and we have that guy over there wandering around. We have a few over here that are wandering around as well, which we do not want to chance that. And I did not bring supplies with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and gather us some wood and get us some fiber, so that way if we break our bow in the process of this whole thing, we'll be able to repair it. Now we are starving at this point, which we do have food with us, which is to be expected, guys. We are in the snow biome, and we don't have the proper like armor to be over here, so I'm gonna throw that down too as well. Go ahead and eat, and then we'll start working on her. I hope this is enough. We brought 77 arrows with us. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to tame her and knock her out. I don't know what's gonna happen, so we're gonna try this. Keep pulting her over and over again, and hopefully she'll get knocked out and stay stuck. She looks like she's still stuck, so I just want to make sure we're watching our backs, because like I said, there are other mammoths in the area that will run up and probably wreck us, but she's free, so this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, guys. She looks like she's running or something. I don't know what she's thinking here. But is she like stuck? I think she's stuck. But yeah, we'll probably use those other mammoths and stuff to get their pelt. And oh wow, she's on us. Oh, she hit us hard, guys. She is not playing around right now, guys. She is super aggroed. All right, let's just go ahead and keep pelting her. She seems to be stuck again, so let's go ahead and keep hitting her in the face with these arrows. No, where are you going? No. Yeah, get stuck on that tree. Yeah, get stuck on the tree. Use the environment to our advantage, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's keep pulling her. Hopefully we have enough arrows, like I said. Oh no, another mammoth's on the loose. Oh no. Oh no. Get away from us, Howie. Alright, let's get her again and run. Oh no. Stupid mammoth. Get stuck on the tree. You ain't better than us. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything. You're just a weak old mammoth. Oh wow. As I say that, and I'm pulsing her, it's gonna be bad. Where's she running? I mean, look. Ow. Why? Why does everything want to kill us? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you running? I think she's running because we've almost knocked her out. Oh no, she just tricked us. She just tricked us. Yeah, what up? Come on. Oh, she gets stuck on something. Oh wow. This could end badly for us, guys. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna. Howie. And we're running right towards another mammoth. great. We're not very smart right now, guys. Let's come up here. Oh, are you stuck? Are you stuck? I think it's stuck. Thank you, Ankelo. Stay there. Don't move. Oh. Just what I knew was going to happen, guys. We lost our bow. So, I hope we have enough trank arrows to take her out. Or narcotic arrows. Whatever. I hope we have enough to take her down. We may have enough. We may not have enough. I don't know. So, we'll just go ahead and knock her out. If we don't, then I guess we always have our slingshot we can use to help aid us. And we are freezing to death. We're ice cubed like a mug. So, where are you going? Back here. Don't pass out in the water. Okay, she's safe. She's safe. Alright, guys. What I'm going to do is, since we got her knocked out, I'm going to start working on getting her tamed up. And once she's tamed up, guys, I'll be right back. I don't want anything in the area to come up and attack her, or us for that matter. So, I'll be right back soon. Alright, guys, we're back. I did manage to get her most of the way tamed up. I think this feeding will be her last. Or one more, maybe? But either which way, once she's tamed up, guys, and we're actually done with taming her, we're going to take her out and we're going to kill a few mammoths. I don't know what I'm going to name her yet. I haven't picked a name out. So if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas what you want her name to be, just leave down in the comment section, guys. I will read it and we'll decide on the name for her. I don't have any idea of what I want to name her yet. So right now she's just going to be Mammoth until we figure out names. Like, that's the one thing about this game, guys, is names are really, really hard to figure out in this game. I always have trouble with them anyway. So yeah, I don't know, but she's about tame. I think she's only got one feeding left, and I'd really like to try to get some pelt. Now, my health has kind of been going down because it is kind of a challenge here, guys. Like, yeah, this area is kind of unforgiving. I did bring like 3 stacks of meat with me, and we devoured through it all being here. So we need to get some armor if we're going to do anything in the area. So like I said, guys, I don't know a name for her yet, so I'm just going to leave her as is. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below, like I said. Now, she was 108. She tamed at 156, which is not bad, guys. Not considering the fact that even with kibble tame, guys, you're going to lose a level, which means 179 is top level you can tame something at. So we're going to take her this direction. Now, we don't have a saddle yet. I did go ahead and learn the engram, so yeah, I don't have the materials yet. We're going to go do that here before long. So let's have her attack him. Get him. I don't even know what level this guy is. Level 72 female mammoth. Let's see what she does to him. Let's see if she can take him out. Or even that goat. I mean, that deer. That deer would be kind of nice to have her take out too. She took him out. No problems. Oh, she's just destroying him. So we can get his pelt, and that way we can have some pelt to make our armor. So I know it takes a lot, guys. It took like, I think like 500 pelt to make the full set. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of this. I just wanted to put her to the test to see what she's capable of while we're here. She's kicking his butt. She's kicking her butt, I should say. I'm not getting involved. We're just gonna watch this take place. Let's see what ends up happening here. I mean, this is a level 72 female mammoth. Oh, she jacked our jaw. Oh, she's down. All right, let's see. Her health is really high still. She didn't really take any damage. Now, for her stats, guys, she has 5,440 health right off a tame, 1,089 stamina. Now, the oxygen and the food ain't gonna matter. That doesn't matter on her, but she does got 690 carry weight. That's good. Now, as well as her melee, that's gonna have to be improved. It's at 240%. Her movement speed is also at 222%. So, I think for the first thing, let's go ahead and make her attack and hit harder than what she can now. And we're going to put this on here, as well as come over to our mammoth here that we just took out and take the pelt off of her. That way we can get her pelt, because we're going to need a lot, guys. But I don't know. All in all, I think it's came out pretty good. We've got a pretty good episode now. I don't know, guys, if you guys really enjoyed the beginning where I was teaching you guys about what we can do with I need to get out of here. It's just like I'm freezing to death right now. But we're going to have her take out this mammoth too. But anyway, I don't know if you guys enjoyed all of what we could do as far as the colors, the dyes we could make and stuff. I don't know how well y'all enjoyed that. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, guys, please smash the likes button for me, guys. If you are new to my channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I really need the support. Wow, our mammoth Rex. Anyway, guys, I will